Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I'm Roopa Venkatesh, and on behalf of Srimathi Ambika Jairam, the director of the Swaratmika School of Music in Omaha, Nebraska, Srimathi Maheshwari Balakrishnan and Shri Balakrishnan Netiraj, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you to the vocal Arangetram of Kumari Srimathi Balakrishnan. Joining me to welcome all of you this evening are Srimathi's grandparents, Shri Kabeerdas and Srimathi Lakshmi.
Jai Vasavi, Jai Stiram, sisters and brothers, Namaste to all. I, Kangipad G. Kabeerdas, retired Peruti Superintendent, Tamil Nadu Arya Simhasabha, Ariyuru District Treasurer, and Srimathi and Prajana's grandfather, exclusively came from India with my wife Lakshmi Kabeerdas to participate in Srimathi Balakrishna's vocal Arangetram. My granddaughter Srimathi Balakrishnan is just going to enter college. At the age of 7, she became a disciple of Srimathi Ambika Ramasubramaniam, who is from Tamil Nadu, Temple City, Madurai. When she started learning Carnatic vocal, I was astonished to hear her voice in many occasions through video said by my son-in-law Bala and my daughter Mahibala. Every occasion, I used to encourage her by saying honey voice. My elder daughter Trichi often encourages her by saying congrats, oh, good job, etc. On some other occasions, I have heard my other granddaughter Prajana's voice. Her voice is also so sweet and honey. I am very glad that she is accompanying her sister on the Tanpurano. My son's family in Singapore encouraged them by saying, Sendamangalam sisters. Sendamangalam is native place of Bala, which is nearby Namakkal in Tamil Nadu. Srimathi is a diamond at singing, and Srimathi Ambika Ramasubramaniam has shaped her to glitter. My son-in-law Balakrishnan and my daughter Maheshwari Balakrishnan took pain to bring her to this stage with pleasure. On the 8th July, we came together to our Hindu temple to celebrate my son-in-law's birthday. There, our priest Sri Patri Ji appraised me that my granddaughter's voice are just like Bombay sister's voice. I felt very happy to hear those words from our priest Patri Ji. My wife and I are very glad and proud to participate in this milestone in Srimathi's life. I now welcome you all to my granddaughter's Arangetram presented by Swaratmika School of Music. I request you all to bless my granddaughters for their better future and prosperous life. Please enjoy the concert and thank you all.
Thank you, Mama and Mommy. So as you can see, we have a very auspicious start with grandparents blessing and friends and family in the audience also blessing our dear Srimathi. Today marks the beginnings of Srimathi's maturity in her musical journey as a Carnatic vocalist. As she will present the fundamental Carnatic music concepts in a concert format referred to as a kacheri in the Tamil language. For Srimathi, today's solo performance is a demonstration of her creativity, her grasp of the details, and the depth of her understanding of the fundamentals of this art form, all resulting from her rigorous training for numerous years as a devoted student of Carnatic music. It is my pleasure to introduce Srimathi formally to all of you on this very special occasion for her Arangetram. Srimathi was born in Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu, India, and started her Carnatic music journey at the age of 7 under the guidance of Srimathi Ambika Jairam. Ever since, she has been participating in several Aradhanas, festivals, and competitions. During her free time, in addition to Carnatic music, Srimathi enjoys playing the violin, listening to music, practicing Silambam, which is a Tamil martial arts, playing volleyball, cooking, making art, and most of all, spending time with her friends and family. Our Srimathi is also multilingual. She is fluent in Tamil, English, Spanish, and can also speak Telugu. In May 2024, she graduated from Elkhorn High School and will attend the University of Nebraska-Lincoln this fall to study food science and technology along with business. As many of you know, Srimathi's passion for helping others has motivated her to be very involved in the well-being of our community and giving back to the community in Nebraska. Please do join me and Srimathi's family in blessing Srimathi as she ascends the stage today for her Arangetram performance. While Srimathi is blessed to have the support and encouragement of her parents and family to pursue her passion for Carnatic music, she is equally blessed to have the guidance of her guru, Srimathi Ambika Jairam. Srimathi Ambika is the director and vocal instructor of the Swaratmika School of Music in Omaha, Nebraska, teaching Carnatic vocal music. She had her vocal training under proficient senior gurus Dr. Bharati Mahadevan, Shengote Sri Narayana Iyer, who is a disciple of Sri Shammangudi Srinivasa Iyer, and she has also learned from Sri Delhi P. Sundarajan. Ambika is also trained by Srimathi Mallika, who nurtured her talents in the art of veena playing. She has performed widely in sabhas and aradhanas in India, Singapore, and the US. As many of you know, the human voice is a very powerful instrument. A vocalist can present a complete concert without any accompanist because a human voice trained in melody, rhythm, along with laya, can present a fulfilling, complete performance. However, accompanists to a vocalist in a concert play a very key role in creating a very fulfilling musical dialogue in a concert and highlighting the vocalist's strengths while bringing their own strengths. Today's Kacheri is a small ensemble of musicians, with Srimathi as the main performer, a violinist as the melodic accompanist, a mridangist as a rhythmic accompanist, and a tambura, which will provide a sustained drone to this ensemble for this evening. Accompanying Srimathi on the violin this evening is Kumari Swasinya Jayaraman. Swasinya was initiated into Carnatic music at the age of 7 under the tutelage of Guru Sri Delhi P. Sundarajan. She started learning Carnatic vocal from her mother, Srimati Indu Nagarajan, at the age of 6, along with Western violin from Ms. Diana Ray Goodman in 2011. She played both violin and viola in her high school orchestra, playing in musical theater pit orchestras, and various performances with professional musicians. Equally well-versed on the Carnatic violin, she has performed at prestigious organizations such as Hamswadhwani Carnatic Music Academy, SR Fine Arts, and Marga, to name a few. She had the honor of performing her violin Arangetram in 2023 with Neyveli Sri R. Narayanan on the mridangam and Adambakam Sri Shankar on the ghatam accompanying her. This fall, Swasinya will be a sophomore student studying mechanical engineering at UCLA. Please do join me in welcoming Swasinya to accompany Srimathi on the violin today. On the mridangam today is Shri Pranav Krishna Ramasubramaniam. Pranav Krishna, a recent graduate of the University of Illinois and an accomplished mridangam artist, has been deeply immersed in this art form from the young age of 3. His training under Sri Erode Nagaraj, a disciple of the legendary Muyalpuram K. Shivaraman, has shaped his profound passion and skill. Among his accolades are the Indian Raga Fellowship and top honors at the Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana competitions. Krishna is a regular performer at prestigious Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana and the Margari season in Chennai, showcasing his talent both in the USA and in India. He currently teaches many students in the Omaha area. His collaborations with the renowned artists and commitment to teaching Mridangam truly underscore his dedication to persevering, preserving, and propagating traditional Indian music. Please join me to welcome Pranav Krishna, who will accompany Srimathi on the Mridangam this evening. Completing this ensemble on the tambura is Prajanna Balakrishnan. Prajanna is the daughter of Sri Balakrishnan Etiraj and Srimathi Maheshwari Balakrishnan, and she is the younger sister of Srimathi Balakrishnan. Prajanna was born in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, and has been learning Carnatic vocal under the guidance of Srimathi Ambika Jairam from the age of 7. In addition, she is also learning Mridangam under the guidance of Pranav Krishna Ramasubramaniam. So on stage you have Guru and Shishya as well. In her school band, she plays the Western flute. She is also fluent in Tamil, English, and can also communicate in Telugu. During her free time, she loves to practice silambam, make art, dance, and write. She will be an upcoming 7th grader at Elkhorn Middle School this August. Please join me in welcoming Prajanna to accompany Srimathi on the Tampura today. As you walked into the auditorium, you probably heard our artists tuning and testing the mics. And as they get ready to commence the first half of this performance, here's what you can expect during this carefully curated first half of this evening's concert. Srimathi will begin the concert with a brisk varnam, Tanjam Yendrale, in Ragam Abogi, that allows Srimathi and her accompanists to collectively determine their distinct musical synchronization at this time this evening for the concert today. This Varnam is composed by Tamil composer Papanasa Shivan, who is also referred to as the Tamil Tyagayar. The Abogi Varnam will be followed by an invocation to Lord Ganesha in Srimathi's rendering of Giriraja Sutta in Ragam Bangala. Then she will render various songs of various composers across centuries in praise of different gods and goddesses, showcasing her command over different ragas and talas sung in various languages. You may also know that a kacheri has a main piece, and you will notice the main piece that Srimathi will sing today is Sundareshwarane in Ragam Kalyani, also composed by Papanasa Shivan. Srimathi will render this piece with much elaboration, with a focus on various improvisations of Carnatic music, namely Raga Alapana, or a sketch of the Raga Kalyani, followed by our violinist Swasinia's response, the composition itself, and Kalpana or Manodara Swaras, which are improvisations of musical notes in this ragam. Srimathi will then give an opportunity to our Mridangist Pranav Krishna to rhythmically embellish the given melodic theme with what we refer to as a Tani Avartanam. During the first half, while she will sing 4 compositions of the Tamil composer Papanasa Shivan, Srimathi will also present songs of other prominent composers in Telugu and Kannada, which are not to be missed, such as Telasi Rama, composed by Tyagaraja, one among the celebrated Carnatic music trinity, and Rama Rama by Purandaradasa. I'm sure that you are eager to listen to Srimathi sing based on the brief insights that I have shared with you about the first half of this concert. Before we begin, it is my humble request to you to follow our concert etiquette. Please turn your cell phones off or to a vibrate mode or silent mode. Please be mindful of our camera person. in the middle of the auditorium. And please also be mindful of your entry and exit into and from the auditorium. And I request you to keep that to a minimum during the rendition of a musical piece to a minimum. Again, on behalf of the Balakrishnan family, welcome to our Srimati's Arangetram.